Good morning, everybody. Today is so special for all of us. On this occasion, I would like to tell few things upon money can't buy happiness. I believe that money can't buy happiness because happiness is a feeling that we find within our own selves as a human beings. An object should not be able to define that happiness. If money can buy someone's happiness, I feel that that is not true happiness. As a child, I always thought money made everything better until my family went broke and we no longer could do the things we desired to do or we used to be able to do. We had to start watching what we spent and how we spent it. After this experience, I learned that I no longer need money for my happiness. That my happiness comes from my friends and my family and how I feel inside in my mind. Money is not everything, and it is sad that nowadays a lot of people have not figured that out. Some never will. Some people are so caught up in what they think is happiness and live their whole life miserable. Some people find that out and they try to turn the things around and give money away to charities and people who need it. Some people also die miserable because they never figured that out. By this I conclude this topic, and I would like to start my another topic, which is upon women empowerment. Women empowerment can be portrayed as making ladies enable with the goal that they can settle on their own conclusions about their lives and prosperity in family and society. It enables the ladies to permit them to get their actual freedoms in the public arena. Obviously, India is a male-overrun country, where the guys are prevailing in all areas and females are expected to be exclusively answerable for family care and habit home, including women's different requirements. Around half of India's populace have been guided by the lady, just so the nation's food requirement relies upon the half populace that employs the ladies who are not enabled despite everything confined by numerous social instances. In India, there is a practice of revering women's female goddesses for society jobs like mother, aunt, child, spouse, and other female family members or companions. It needs correspondence all the end of life until the end of our country's half populace. In any case, it doesn't imply the country's requirement for development must be satisfied by regarding or respecting ladies. To truly give ladies strength, the primary driver of language practices against the ladies that are the progressive and male-overrun cultural design should be preserved. It should be liberal to change the old brains of ladies alongside just and other legitimate arrangements. By this I conclude my speech. Thank you everyone.